this video, we'll learn how to check the refrigerant pressure of an air conditioning unit. To measure refrigerant pressure correctly, proper tools and technical knowledge are required. So, never attempt this process without the right equipment and adequate expertise. Safety at work should always come first. Begin by turning off the power supply to the AC unit. Next, check the unit's label to identify which type of refrigerant it uses. Then, wear suitable safety goggles and gloves to protect yourself from possible refrigerant leaks. After that, gather the required tools. The most important one is the manifold gauge. A manifold gauge must include both low pressure and high pressure gauges, along with their hoses. You'll also need wrenches to open and close the AC service valves. Now, identify which line is the low pressure side and which is the high pressure side. All AC units have two coils. The smaller coil represents the high pressure side, and the larger coil is the low pressure side. Therefore, connect the blue low pressure hose to the low pressure port. Attach the red high pressure hose to the high pressure port. The refrigerant will then travel through these hoses to the gauges, showing the system's pressure readings. However, this reading is not accurate while the unit is turned off. The pressure should only be checked when the AC is operating. Make sure both valves on the manifold gauge remain closed during the test. If any valve is opened, refrigerant may escape through the yellow hose, or the low and high pressure refrigerants could mix together, resulting in incorrect readings. Now, switch the power back on and let the AC run for about 10 minutes. Running it for 10 minutes allows the refrigerant to stabilize throughout the system. Only then can we obtain accurate readings. After 10 minutes, check both gauges again. They will now show the correct pressures. The refrigerant pressure will differ depending on the refrigerant type and the unit's capacity. Therefore, compare the pressure shown on your manifold gauge with the manufacturer's 230 specified low and high pressure values listed in the unit's documentation. If the refrigerant pressure is too low, additional refrigerant must be added. If the pressure is too high, excess refrigerant should be released. We'll explain how to charge and release refrigerant in the next videos. If you have any questions about this topic, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please like it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Intact Knowledge. Thank you for watching.